Good evening, everybody. Thank you, thank you. We are the Dennis and Laura Show, and we're going to kick things off this evening. We got a song that was written by our friend Bill Lamfar and Ed and Sharon. This one is for you. 1, 2, 1. All the wandering life, I'm so over it. Tried on this and that, but it never fit. Till your hand in mine fit like the water fits the sea. And when I turn around and see your smiling face, I know I'm right where I wanna be. I know I'm right where I wanna be. All the ups and downs, they don't surprise me now. One thing goes, another comes around, and all is beautiful for as far as I can see. And when I turn around and see your smiling face, I know I'm right where I wanna be. I know I'm right where I wanna be. It's a smile as deep as it is wide, from a heart with nothing left to hide. You tell me that the rising tide is only water. You see your own reflection when you look into my eyes, and I see mine when you look back at me. And when I turn around and see your smiling face, I know I'm right where I wanna be. I know I'm right where I wanna be. And when I turn around and see your smiling face, I know I'm right where I wanna be. I know I'm right where I wanna be. Thank you. Thank you very much. Can't think
Who
of
wrote all the rest of the songs that we're going to play tonight?
all the rest of the songs. Well, except for one,
Well, yeah,
were written by this Santa Barbara-based. I know he lives in Carpinteria.
right.
Dennis Russell.
Yeah.
So. Now it's kind of a tribute concert to Dennis Russell tonight. Sure is quiet out here, she said. Don't hear nothing but the creaking of the bed. The red is creaking cause there's nothing else to do. In the quiet little cabin in the middle of the woods. Sure is quiet out here, I heard the branches say. So the breeze came up and made them sway. Well, they're swaying cause there's nothing else to do. In the quiet little cabin in the middle of the woods. Don't hear a word, don't hear a whisper. Evening's coming on, the air's getting crisper. Howl at the sun, smell at the moon. In the quiet little cabin in the middle of the woods. quiet out here, I heard the woodpecker say. So he started hammering away. He started hammering 'cause there's nothing else to do. It's a quiet little cabin in the middle of the woods. Sure is quiet out here, I heard that coyote howl. Howling for all the other coyotes to come home now. Well, they're all howling 'cause there's nothing else to do. It's a quiet little cabin in the middle of the woods. Can't hear a word, can't hear a whisper. Evening's coming on, the air's getting crisper. Howl at the sun, smile at the moon. It's a quiet little cabin in the middle of the woods. Sure is quiet out here, I said to myself. Just sitting here listening to everything else. But I'm just listening 'cause there's nothing else to do. Let the quiet little cabin in the middle of the woods. Sure is quiet out here, she said. Can't hear nothing but the creaking of the bed. Bed is creaking 'cause there's nothing else to do. In the quiet little cabin in the middle of the woods. In the quiet little cabin in the middle of the woods. In the quiet little cabin in the middle of the woods. Thanks. Here's another coyote song.
Go ahead.
4 lanes turned to 2 lanes out on the edge of town. 2 lanes turned to dirt road, that's where we'll be found. Richie pulled up, sliding through the sand. Angie knew the deal, dealt another hand. Out in the desert, everyone getting high. The night was clear as crystal, stars filled up in the sky. One way or another, we went to get lost, had nothing left to gamble, but one more die to toss. Kenny pulled up in his Mustang, he rebuilt from scratch. Danny tried to pull a fast one, but he just weren't no match. Full moonlight spotlight lit up the desert floor. Giving us a signal to take us from where we were before. Well, it hit 0 hour, then all bets were off. We stayed until the cops came, until all the beer was gone. Rusty said he gonna sweat it, tomorrow is a small day. Couldn't hear what Mike said, the rain is too loud as he was running away. Tumbling past the tumbleweed and the creosote. Mohammed took the tribe out. Coyotes calling. Thank you. Thank you. We went through the woods, and then we went through the desert, and now we're going to stand at the ocean side. Slow things down a little bit. Look at the ocean side. Look at the water. The edge of the earth is on the horizon. Submarine, dive in the deep end, continue down, continue down. Is there a song to sing this season? Everything looks the same. Everyone says it's dry this season. Too dry. Too dry. Too dry. Is there a song to sing this season? Laura Hemingway on the melodic one. Everything looks the same. Everyone says it's dry this season. Too dry. Stand at the the edge of the world is on the horizon. Travel by boat to the edge of the world. The world is round. There is no end. The world is round. There is no end. Thank you. I recorded that last song probably about 10 years ago. Oh, it's probably even longer than that. But we had a background singer, and the original, I was in this version, we're singing the edge of the world. And the reason was that the original lyrics were the end of the world. And the background singer was like, what? The end of the world is on the horizon? What kind of song is this? So I went, oh, okay, that's not what I meant. So I changed the line to the edge of the world. And I don't know, man. I sometimes think I should change it back after these last couple of weeks. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But anyway, Laura, this is a drinking in your wine song that Laura wrote.
Of a rose, faded and dusty. Once it smelled so sweet, this rose you gave to me. You were never mine. How could it ever be? I'm left with regret. And this rose you gave to me. I could not hold you forever. That's how these stories go. Promises can be broken, like this relic of a rose. Résidu d'une rose, sèche et flétrie, le parfum perdu, cette rose que tu offris. A relic of a rose, a love that could never be. So I must let you go with this rose you gave to me.
Laura Hemingway. Laura Hemingway and Jen Hodge wrote that song. Some people say they're transported to France whenever they hear that song.
Maybe because there are some French lyrics in it, perhaps.
Perhaps. Not now.
But now.
But now. Well, everybody in the audience who owns a condo in Santa Fe, raise their hand right now. She can't take another day of the sunny and the warm. After all, it was December, and she needed to see some snow. She's packing her Toyota with her guitar, her clothes and games. She'll take I-15 to I-40, up 25 to Santa Fe. She can't take another minute of LA's endless summer, winter. She needs a changing of the seasons to feel the time is passing by. Adios, Jose and Maricela. Goodbye to Jennifer and Dave. She loves the people, hates the traffic. She's heading back to Santa Fe. Well, she just never felt at home. She couldn't help but feel alone. Where boys never grow up to be men, we just spend our days and nights looking on to the ocean. She can't take another second waiting for the night to change. She needs a higher altitude. She's heading back to Santa Fe. She knows that she'll be good, at least okay in Santa Fe. Thank you. There you're wrong, my friend. It's the fourth one. Sometimes I miss LA when I get stuck in traffic and I look in my rear view to see who is behind me. Sometimes I miss LA when the temperature starts climbing and the sky's that certain blue and those clouds have left the sky. Sometimes I miss LA, those nights you sat beside me when jasmine fills the air. Sometimes I miss LA. Funny how it goes, funny what reminds me, funny how we roll, oh, way down that old highway. Sometimes I miss LA when I'm eating a burrito, how much better it would taste with your famous guacamole. Sometimes I miss LA when I pay too much for coffee and they mispronounce my name the way you used to do to tease me. Funny how it goes, funny what reminds me, funny how we roll, oh, way down that old highway. Sometimes I miss LA and your reflection in the window when I walk shops that line the street, reminding me of Melrose. Sometimes I miss LA when the street signs turn to Spanish. Seems like we could have made it work. How come we couldn't make it work? Funny how it goes, funny what reminds me, funny how we roll. You went your way, I went my way. Funny what reminds me, funny how we roll, oh, way down that old highway. Sometimes I miss LA when I get stuck in traffic and I look in my rear view to see who is behind me. Thank you. dust is blowing where it will. There is nothing standing still. Try to hold on, try to stand. Learn to bend, learn to fall, learn to land. Blow me away, blow me away, blow me away, blow me away. We took a step off of the trail, held our coats up like a sail, ran into the wind and got knocked back. Got up again, though we grew blue and black. Blow me away, blow me away, blow me away, blow me away. What we've been given. Don't even try to fight it. Just open up and let it fill us. Let it take us away. And now the air is still. The dust has settled where it will, and we'll get up where we fell, and held each other through it all. Oh, blow me away, blow me away, blow me away, blow. It's a long way, it's a long road, it's a long time through the night. We'll make our way to a bright day, to a town called paradise. We'll find a new heart, make a new start, look for a light that burns inside. We'll make our way to a bright day, to a town called paradise. Throw away the anger, throw away the hate and fear. Throw away the judgment, we're getting out of here. It's a short way, could be a short road, could be a short time through the night. We'll make our way to a brighter day, to a town Thank you. Thank you. We threw songs about resiliency into the set tonight. Those last two among them.
While he's putting his capo on, we'd love to see you at our Facebook live show every Sunday, which goes on from 10 to 11 at the Dennis and Laura Show page. We have some people out there that tune in pretty regularly. Ed and Sharon, Donna. Anyway, would love to see you there. We've done how many shows since the pandemic?
We have done 243 Sunday shows on Facebook.
It's really
and actually, for the last 6 months or so, we've also been co-streaming on YouTube at the same time. For all of you who are like, fuck you, fuck this Facebook bullshit. And there are a lot of people who are doing that these days. So you can go to YouTube and be as neutral as Google allows you to be, I suppose. She put a penny on the railroad track. Steel wheels crushed that penny flat. She picked up the copper, it was hot. There she put that penny in her pocket. Walked along the tracks back home. She's got a pocket full of change. She flipped a nickel in a wishing well, watched it spin around as it fell. So deep she didn't hit the water. She just kept on wishing harder. Closed her eyes and wished away for a pocket full of change. Well, faith is blind, luck is dumb. Praying's fine, but cussing's fine. She knows exactly where she's from, but not exactly where she's going. She's just knowing that she needs a little change. Well, she slid a dime into the slot, turned the handle to see what she got. Well, it's just a little prize, but it's something new. Red man's every girl that she once knew. That laughed and sang and ran and played with a pocket full of change. She felt an order in the meter. She hopes an hour is all she'll need. Time is precious, it's all she's got, except for some coins on the shelf in a coffee pot. Coins she's saving for a rainy day, when she'll need a pocket full of change. Well, faith is blind and luck is dumb. Praying's fine because it's fun. She knows exactly where she's from, but not exactly where she's going. She's just knowing. There's one thing she knows that she needs. One thing she knows that she needs. One thing she knows that she needs is just a little change. Well, she put a penny on the railroad track. Well, she picked that penny up and walked back home. She's got a pocket full of change. She's got a pocket full of change. Pocket full of change. Pocket full of change. She's got a 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 pocket full of change. Thank you. Thank you so much for the Dennis and Laura Show. We really appreciate you coming out here on a Thursday night and seeing this night of music. We're excited to be the ones kicking things off here. We're going to do one more song. And this song was written, it was inspired by one of our musical heroes. We lived for about 40 years in Lancaster, California. And in Lancaster, California, about 40 years ago, there was this guy named John J.T. Thomas. He doesn't live in Lancaster anymore. He moved probably when he was about 20 years old to Los Angeles. He played in Captain Beefheart's band for a minute, and then he played with Sparks. He played with Don Henley. He played with Tracy Chapman. He plays with Bruce Hornsby. He's played with Albert Lee. And we got to see him. He's a keyboard player. And we got to see him just about, what was it, about a month ago? 2 months,
2 months
at the
ago.
most?
Yeah.
He was sitting right there, playing the piano.
Right here at Soho.
Right here.
With
Our hometown hero,
Right,
John J.T. Thomas,
right. Right here.
playing with all the greats. Right here, with Albert Lee. So we're going to end this set with a tribute to John. It's called Little Johnny. And we can feel his piano spirit is still living here, in this right here.
That's where he was. With his beard.
Here's the thing about John J.T. Thomas. He always looks like he is in an incredible moment of bliss whenever he is playing the piano. He looks like that most of the time, but really when he's playing the piano. And here is something that we have called Johnny's piano face. It's JT's piano face. He will be playing piano, and he'll have this look on his face. That's the regular John piano face. Now, I've been able to play in a couple bands with him, and when somebody does something really cool, I never elicited this face myself. But I have seen it. I have witnessed it. When somebody does something cool musically, Johnny does this.
That's what he does.
So we're still, this is like, we're still out here. We're still playing music so we can one day get a Johnny piano face. We're still working on it. I don't know if any of you are dancers, but if you feel like moving around or clapping or something like that, this would be a good song to do that on. Little Johnny's playing in the band. Little Johnny's up there with the big time now. Everybody's giving hometown boy doing the best he can. And someday I want to be like him, standing in the spotlight laughing, yeah. Someday I want to be like him, standing in the spotlight laughing, yeah.
Yeah, dancers.
Little Johnny's from the road again. He's out there making lots of friends. Little Johnny always plays with taste. He's got on his piano face, and today I want to be like him, standing in the spotlight laughing, yeah. Today I want to be like him, standing in the spotlight laughing, yeah. Little Johnny, he's the man out there on the road with the big time band. Little Johnny always plays with taste. He's got on his piano face, and today I want to be like him, standing in the spotlight laughing, yeah. Someday I want to be like him, standing in the spotlight laughing, yeah. I wanna be like you, standing in the spotlight laughing. Thank you all very much.